Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Now that it's December, we are allowed to talk about Christmas stuff, and in terms of TF2, that normally means Smissmas and the potential for there to even be a Smissmas update this year. But we'll get into that a little bit later in this month. I'm not going to talk about it today, but instead, I'm going to be talking about festive items today. Now, I don't want to get you guys confused. When I say festive items, I'm not about the old school ones like the regular scattergun, the rocket launcher and stuff like that. These new age almost festives are called festiveizers. So they're the ones that get put on skins and they're called festivized items. You have to use the festivizer to get them, and yeah, they're the new ones basically for the skins. Another thing, really quickly, I feel like I have to state this after all of the videos where I discuss stuff like this, but none of this is factually true. I'm literally just speculating reasons why regular festives might not be in the game as much and why Valve have been replacing them with festivized versions of them. Valve obviously have their reasons for doing stuff like this. I don't work there. I don't know. I just want to talk about it a little bit because it's Christmas in a few weeks and festive items are fun. The first thing I kind of realized while making this video is that there hasn't been a new festive weapon since Naughty Winter Crates of 2014. In fact, I'm fairly certain there hasn't even been a Naughty Winter Crate since 2014, because 2015 was when Tough Break came out on the 17th of December and brought the Festivizer with it, so everybody was doing that instead. So you didn't even have to unbox the crate to get the item you wanted anymore. You could literally just use the Festivizer on it and do it that way. Honestly, I'm not a fan of festivized skins. I don't think they look great. Obviously, that's just my opinion, and you can feel free to disagree all you want. I'm not going to change your opinion. You're not going to change my opinion. But I think a lot of them just don't work. It looks tacky almost, which I know is kind of the point of festive weapons. It kind of sounds stupid to say it, but there's good-looking festives and bad-looking festivized weapons. And yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the festivized stuff. I don't know, if you guys have good looking festivized weapons, then definitely tweet them at me or something like that, because I'd like to see if you can make some decent looking ones. But if I see a pink flurry grenade launcher with festivized on it, I don't like it. I think that looks dumb. But you guys, if you like it, then that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Cool. We're all happy. So I think the main reason that Valve have opted to just let people festivize whatever skins they want is that it means they don't have to do any more work with festives. They've basically just completed them. All they need to do now is add skins and the festives will just work because they're on the same weapons every time. They don't have to retexture a regular weapon to make it look more festive or pay somebody else to do it. They just have to add new skins and only have to work on it once. I kind of take this as two ways. One is that Valve are being smart and making it easier for themselves so they can work on other TF2 projects. They might not be working on anything at all that's going to come out anytime soon, but they might not want to mess around with festives while they are trying to work on other stuff. Because, that just makes it more difficult. There's something else in the way. They all get distracted on doing festives, so they're not working on the bigger thing that might or might not be coming. I don't even know. Or, number two, they are just lazy and making money with festivizers is far easier than making money with regular festive weapons. Because more festivizers are sold on the community market around Christmas time, so they get a bigger Steam community market tax than they would from regular festives being sold each year. If that's the case, then I'd honestly be a little bit miffed. I think the TF2 community deserves much more than that, considering all of the support we've put in over the last couple of years especially. We definitely deserve a little bit more than that. It makes sense if they are working on something awesome, but if it's literally just because they can't be bothered and they just want to make more money like that, then I'm going to be really disappointed. I'm trying really hard to be really optimistic about what Valve is doing, because I didn't think it was going to be a Halloween update, but the Halloween update that came out was really good. I don't know if there's going to be a Christmas update, but if one does come out, I hope it's really good. So I have a lot of faith in them, but at the same time, I really don't, if that makes any sense. I also don't think festivizers are kind of as exciting. New festive weapons every year was you open a Naughty Crate, you might get a strange festive version of that, and that was the rarest thing that came out that year. Or you got a random item that you really, really wanted that you didn't know you wanted, or that you've been wanting for years in that crate, and you unboxed a bunch of them, got really, really cool festive weapons, and the other thing you wanted. For me, opening Naughty Crates was probably the best time of the year. I didn't open much other crates. Literally, the Christmas ones were the only ones I wanted because I liked the festive weapons so much. And now they've kind of been killed off for me. I am not a massive fan of festivized stuff. I'm not going to collect a bunch of festivized stuff. If new festive, just regular festive weapons from Naughty Crates came out in the game this year, I will collect every single one of them. I will get every single one of them and, I'll make a video on them. But that's not going to happen because they're just going to use festivizers. So, who cares? Obviously, I can't blame Valve for doing that. It makes sense that now they've got war paints in the game that they're just going to add festives to it so people have more control, but I still don't like it. I'm still not a massive fan, but it makes a lot of sense for Valve to do that because they've put all the work in with war paints and all these skins and stuff like that, so they don't need more skins and war paints in the game, which technically that's all festives are, just skins and like a different version of a war paint, I guess you could say, but yeah, I don't know. It makes sense, but I don't like it. I prefer the old ways. They're just not quite the same. Like I said earlier, seeing like a pink flurry skin with festive lights around it looks weird to me. And I don't know if it makes sense for me to think like that, or I'm in a minority of people, or that people just agree with me and this one is just bad. I don't even know. Just let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Do you like festivized weapons, or are you like me? I prefer the old regular festive weapons like the scattergun and rocket launcher. I'd love to get a little discussion going on in the comments, so, you know, leave a comment down below and we might have a chat about it. I really hope Valve are working on something awesome for Smithmas this year, or if not, something that we're going to see early next year, because, you know, the Halloween update was good, but not quite a major update that we've been waiting for this long, so while I am happy that they've made that update, I'm still like waiting for the next thing, if that makes sense. Like I'm still craving the next update, wanted that to come out over maybe a Smithmas update if we get it quite soon. But anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please go and leave a like on it. And while you're down there, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video from me. There's a really, really special video coming up that I'm really looking forward to making. And you're really, really not going to want to miss it. So, you know, press the subscribe button. You may as well. Like I said, that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.